Down to here. I'm going to take my feet and pop them. Whoop.
Oh, my God.
There.
This is unreal. Folks, right now we have DDP. I mean, I'm telling you, it's amazing what's happening in the studio. You're a part of it. If you have questions for DDP and his workout regime, yrgfitness.com, 617-822-1969. Pound 969 is a free call on your Verizon wireless cell phone. I'm Michele McPhee. He needs no. I mean, you have to, please. You're in the ring right now. This is the ring of the Michele McPhee Show. People are listening. They're energized. Introduce yourself.
It's me. It's DDP, the king of bada bing, the master of the diamond cutter, the three-time world champion. And I'm telling you, monkey, if you don't get YRG, the YRG fitness system, you go to yrgfitness.com, you will feel the bang!
Diamond cutter, is that what you call it?
I call it when you raise your arms up, I have you engage your muscles. Like I was telling you, when you engage your muscles or flex them, it jacks your heart rate because it makes your heart beat faster to get to those muscles. So the first move I made is for guys starting out, just so you dig, you know? And this move, when you raise your arms above your head, guess what it's called? Touchdown, okay? And then when they come down, anybody who watches wrestling, they know when I put my thumb and index fingers together and lean back in the diamond cutter sign, now I'm going to take a whole different route with it. Instead of doing exploding off the ring, I'm going to bring my arms out to the sign of the cross, and then I'm going to Hulk it up. And from there, tension, shoulders back, chest out. I want your spine to be alive. Every move, and just so you know,
your whole body is alive. Just doing that move he just described, your whole body is alive. I mean, I have to go on Fox at 10:45 tonight. And I swear to God, I was worried about, I'm going to get all sweaty. I'm like, I'm 1 minute in. Yeah.
But that's the art of it. And it is actually for wimps who want to get stronger, who don't think they're strong, because this can be done so easy. You saw Arthur's video, and he couldn't walk without canes, but he could reach down, holding on to something and grab his keys, or he could hold on to something.
Well, now he can grab his toe and lift it over his head.
Yeah. And do 50, well, I think he's done 11 10-second push-ups. 11. I'm talking about where you lower into what I call crocodile, you call chaturanga, and hold there for 10. Then come up 10, 9, 8, 7. That's when we're into the real warrior workouts. And I tell people...
And you are a warrior. I really want to tell people that this is when I wish the cameras were operational. Someday it will be. Really, DDP is 53 years old. I swear to God, you look like a 22-year-old.
53 years young.
Yeah, exactly. 53 years young is right.
It's all your mind, man. I'm preparing to take Jack LaLanne's spot when he dies at 122. Because that guy,
well, you look a hell of a lot better than Jack LaLanne already. I can tell you that right now.
He's 94, though, man.
Jack LaLanne never had that sex appeal. He was always kind of like
a goody.
Yeah. You have, I think, what it takes, and not only because you have the personality. I would listen to you. I'm not going to listen to a woman going, okay. Now feel the power of the universe come over you. I mean, I felt afraid if I didn't move. If I felt like if I didn't do this right, and even if it was a video, I'd be like, "Oh my God, he's watching DDP. You have to do it right."
I get a lot. You wouldn't believe that online community I told you about, Team YRG. If you get the YRG fitness system, like I say, you get the DVDs, you get the heart monitor, you get the food plan, you get inspiration, how to set goals. But my favorite part is the online community, the YRG, Team YRG. And when you get the program, you get an invitation there. And then you get to go there and read stories of people that I guarantee you. What's your buddy's name? Who's just
Joe Ligotti.
Joe Ligotti. I would love to have him up there. I want to hear his story up there. When he starts to read about other people, he would be the biggest boy that I've had so far. I did have a guy who was 476 pounds. 476. Dropped 157 pounds. And he's in my videos. And he's a warrior, and he's still on that route. And he hits a couple blocks, goes back a little bit, and I'd say, don't worry about falling down. It's all about getting back up again.
But you don't have to be 491 pounds to benefit from this program.
Oh, no.
I'm watching some of. Tell us how it works. So you get the YRG workout DVD set,
right?
And then it takes you through the whole program from start to finish?
The first DVD I called the Diamond Dozen, which is 13 of my favorite moves. You know, I probably with ADD and dyslexia and numbers, so 13 just sort of worked for me.
I'm happy. Is this not like
you two are meant to be. Oh, my God.
So I gave this really became a tutorial. And I take you through those 13 moves. Then I say, okay, now you do it with me. And then I finish that. I go, okay, here's what you just did. So you have an education of what you're doing. And then the next one is energy. You have two 25-minute workouts because, hey, Some people just don't have the time, but everybody's got 20 minutes. And I say if you do YRG 3 days a week, it will change your life. Actually, it'll change the way you feel is what I say. 4 days a week, it'll change your life. If you work it up to 5 days a week, you own your life. You are calling the shots. You're deciding what you want to eat, when you want to eat it, but after you've achieved your goal. Now, here's something I've really gotten into the psychological part. And by the way,
because people are busy. So really, what kind of investment do you have to make time-wise to get into this program? You know, the Diamond Dozen. What kind of investment do you is this something you could do at your house every day for an hour if you're following the food routine? Tell us what kind of investment.
You literally should start off with 20 minutes a day, 25 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. You're watching everything because those 2 workouts are 25 minutes. And I don't want you to start too fast. I want them to just do the Diamond Dozen starting out, and people who are overweight, they have that is enough for them, just doing that. And the thing is, again, I never developed this for weight loss. I developed it to help me hold back the hands of time. I got Tito Ortiz doing this, Shawn Michaels from the WWF doing this. I'm going to see 2 UFC fighters who are from my hometown, Kurt Pellegrino and Nick Conte. I'm going to be working out with them on Friday morning. These are warriors that they beat their bodies up so bad, like wrestlers, that even when they're training, they're beating themselves up. So long story short, I'm giving a way to hold back the hands of time and take that, time with me, and it strengthen your body. My cousin just started doing it with me, and just standing up for him is a big deal.
All right, we're going to have a challenge, your cousin and I, me and Happy. I'm going to start this. I'm really going to do it. Because once I make it, Happy, if I make a commitment, do I stick to it?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you already look like a warrior to me, so you have to have like certain things where you're at right now. Like how many 5-second? Do you think you could do a 10-second push-up?
Yes, I could.
Okay, how many?
4.
Oh, really? Oh, God. That's really being ballsy. I'm going to tell you right now. That is... All
right, let's say that I could do 1 right now because the show is over. Unfortunately,
right.
We could talk to you all night.
Right.
DDP, but once again, yrgfitness.com, but you say it so much better.
yrgfitness.com. Go get it. By the way, right now, you can get it just for the shipping. Because I know how tough it is out there right now. You get it just for the shipping. And then you get paid 3 payments of $19.95 if you like it. If not, send it back. That's how powerful that I am about this. And I know what it does and what it can do. Now, if you're not committed, don't buy it. Don't waste your time with a $9.95. But if you really want to change your life, I'm telling you, I'm not. When you go to Team YRG, you'll see. I'm there all the time, and people who really want to know.
All right, I'm going to post this picture of you and I tonight, and then I'm going to do this program for a month and post another picture.
But tomorrow, you're going to come over and do it.
Yes, I'll come over and do it tomorrow.
You got it. You got to say it on the air because so many people say, "Yeah, I'm going to do that," and then they don't. You're
I have to do it now. I have to do it. I'm
Yeah.
not a morning person though, DDP.
No, you could be around. I don't have to. What am I getting out around 3? So I have to. As long as you get there around 11, 12 o'clock, so we'll get an hour.
That's a deal. I'll be there at 12.
Okay, 12.
I'm going to do my first YRG Fitness tomorrow. I'm even going to take pictures, and I will post them for you on the 96.9. 11:30. I'm Michele McPhee. He is the great DDP. YRGFitness.com. Happy rocks. We're at the end of the show, unfortunately. Happy, you think I can do it?
Of course you can.
I know.
Got that spirit in you, kid.
I got it.
It's gonna make this smoking hot looking woman even hotter. Ooh, baby.
Rock on!
Michele McPhee, weeknight 6 to 10.
96.9 WTKK.